Hey Cutler Bay, this is your Mayor Tim Meerbott here. Now, 2022 was a very exciting year for Cutler Bay. There are so many things to highlight that if you could just stay with me for just one moment, I would like to tell you a little bit about them, give you an update of what we're doing in the future. First of all, I want you to be looking at your mailboxes real soon because we're sending out the Cutler Bay 2022 Year Review. It gives you an update of all the projects that we're working on in Cutler Bay, as well as some of the projects that we have coming in the future. It has statistics, timelines, projects that are funded, a bunch of great stuff about the town of Cutler Bay. So I want you to look for it, but just a couple of the quick highlights there. On the Legacy Park, our 16-acre municipal complex. On December 14th, we had a pre-bid meeting and over 50 firms were in attendance. It's generating a lot of buzz out there. Everybody wants to get involved. What's going to be a beautiful project. Our bids are due from these firms by January 10th. And shortly after that, our town staff will review the bids and create a short list to present to the council for the council to make a decision on which firm is going to go ahead and design and build our new Legacy Park. So I'm really looking forward to that. On March 22nd, we're going to make our final design firm selection, and we'll announce that to everyone. Southland Mall. They were actually going to start demolition. The Sears building should be coming down in the very first quarter of 2023. The pool at Cutler Park. We're holding a council workshop on February 15th to discuss the future of the pool. The pool is over 60 years old. It needs a lot of work. And a matter of fact, right now, it would probably take about as much to fix it as it would to build a new pool. So the council needs to get together and make a decision on what we want to happen with Cutler Pool. Franjo Road. We are going to be able to finally improve Franjo Road. You've seen what we did with Caribbean, you've seen what we've done with Old Cutler, award-winning projects. We're going to do the same thing on Franjo Road. We have $8.9 million coming from the Miami-Dade County TPO to do this project, and the plans are currently in the permitting phase. So the bidding process to find the construction company will begin very, very soon, and we anticipate groundbreaking for this project in mid-2023. One of the highlights on there is busway pullouts to allow traffic to flow more freely when the buses are there. Not to mention 2 traffic circles, and one of them on the very critical Franjo and Cutler Ridge Drive intersection. Marlin Road. Right now, we need to go ahead and thank our Congresswoman Salazar for submitting $4.4 million in funding through the federal government to look at Marlin Road and look at ways that we can make that improvement. So we'll, of course, go to the procurement phase to find the designer, and we'll be moving forward with that as well. We also have the American Rescue Plan drainage projects. As back in June when we had to deal with all the rain that had the Southland Bay area, I told we had a bunch of projects coming down the road, and as always, we have a commitment to be very resilient and trying to keep Cutler Bay as safe and as dry as possible. Even when we're faced with the historical flooding that we found recently. We have 18 projects in the planning phase, and we've already completed a number of projects as well. We're going to continue to work on that, as well as look at ways where we're still trying to deal with any issues within the Southland Bay Lake area if we have any historic rain as we did in the past. Something should be coming on that line very, very soon. We have our Go Connect. We received a grant for $176,000 to extend service to weekends, and that'll be coming soon. Cutler Bay is already a leader in using Go Connect. It's a great free service. Many of our elderly residents use it, and it really helps them out. I think it's just a real plus. Also, speaking of transportation, we're adding a second circulator, which will be in 2023, so that'll be coming to increase the service times of our circulator routes. I want to thank the partnership for supporting many of these projects. Our commissioner, Danielle Cohen-Higgins, is a great advocate for Cutler Bay, as well as Mayor Levine Cava is also really helping us out a lot. And as I mentioned earlier, Congressman Salazar, and of course we have our Senator Garcia, who's helped us out immensely in the past, and we're working closely with our new state senator, Alexis Calatayud, and Elena Garcia as well up in Tallahassee, to see if they can further advocate for the town of Cutler Bay. In conclusion, I just want to wish everybody a Happy New Year. Like I said, 2022 was a great year, and in 2023, great things are going to be happening in Cutler Bay. So, as always, God bless America, and God bless Cutler Bay.